Okay. I hate both of you. Like, seriously.
We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m. Yeah, nice. All right, come on, let's get into it. Let's fucking do this, man.
KB, hold it down. I'm gonna try to conquer this chair.
The thing is, you have to use your
That's
arms.
what I'm doing right now. That's why I told you.
Up.
I can't see the lens.
Don't go too far. That's a little
Your
bit.
beard is getting so full now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, mind business though.
Just sit
It's
in the
getting
chair.
fuller.
Sit in the chair.
I remember when it was long
There we
and
go.
thin.
Oh,
Now
we're
it's
good now.
full.
You gotta learn how to proper maintain,
It looks good.
proper manicuring.
Manicuring?
Manicuring.
Okay, anyway, season 4, episode 16. We here, sick.
No, you sick.
Yo, bro, cover up.
Cover, I didn't cough.
Put a snorkel
That was
on.
him.
I didn't cough.
You didn't just go.
Oh my god, yo.
Chill.
I need one of those little, like,
You need a
white
muzzle.
masks.
A muzzle?
When they do your nails, the little people.
Get you a face mask. That's
Yeah,
what it
that's
is.
what I
Face mask.
Yeah.
Face off.
Anyways.
Mask off. That's what it is. Whatever.
Anyways, we here. It's a breakdown. Tone over here.
Tom was about to get into it. He was like, ah.
Mike over here.
Oh, we're doing governments today? All right.
Damn.
This is Antonio. This is
Michael.
Michael. And I'm Kristen.
Hi, my name is Antonio. Please follow me on Antonio on Instagram. This is Kristen, and that is Michael. We are The Breakdown.
Are you really Michael?
I don't know what's going on.
We are here.
I don't like any of this. I'm just letting you guys know right now.
No, we're gonna do this.
I like this improv.
Nah, this is fun. Who gives a shit?
It's like a different intro, like every Simpson episode.
Well, let me just give you these socks now. So,
What socks?
get out.
They come in my size.
There's a whole
11 and
bunch.
half?
I can't show them all to you.
Thank you for the socks.
Thank you for not making me
I'm going to give you those 4, and then we're going to go like
I'm
this.
not contagious.
So shout out 10 January. You
Yo,
probably
these
can't
are
see 'cause they're
fire.
in the plastic.
Thank you.
I made socks to match the shoes that are coming out. There are a couple of other ones. Preemptive attack on this one. Oh, I gotta get low to get up in this bitch. Preemptive attack with the extra socks, but there you go.
Appreciate it. Thank
Think you
you.
already got
10
this,
January.
Chill.
Love always. I
Beyonce,
appreciate this.
look out for the 10 January.
That purple for
Ooh,
royalty
that was
right
pretty
here.
good. Is it French now?
There might be a French one coming out. Do you want to kick this off or what?
Sure.
Go ahead, Kate. Let's go.
Oh, wait, we kicked it
We're
off.
at Nike Adapt
good,
BB, Future of the Game, 350.
The game. What game?
It says Future of the Game.
Oh,
Yeah.
future. I think you said featuring the game. I was like, all right.
I know
Anyways.
no one even, that wasn't even, whatever, anyway.
I was on my phone
This
too.
colorway is better than the other one.
Than the first color. I like the
Yeah.
gray's alright, but it's still, 350,
Does it come with the phone? Does it advertise with the phone?
probably not.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I guess you have an iPhone.
It
you're
might
using?
come with your phone, the phone you got.
What is it, VCO? Go ahead, KB. Take it over.
Yeah, keep going, kids.
Nike LeBron Minneapolis Lakers.
That's a nice color.
I
I
like the
that.
colorway.
That's fire.
Very
Mike?
cool.
Well,
She said Mike.
it's great.
It's great. It is great.
Nike Zoom Alpha 140.
These are nice.
Tone likes these.
I like
The
these.
Tone
I like the
taking.
color. The
I gotta
color
see
is
the
nice.
on foot though.
I like them.
They look a little
Monarchy.
Yeah.
small.
A Monarch came in that colorway too, I believe.
They look like they remind me of the thin
Monarch,
Reese's
yes.
Pieces cups.
Huh.
Reese's
Really?
Pieces.
Only because you see that little thin line of neon on the bottom there? Is that what's going on?
It just like reminds me of like.
Next up, we got KITH and Converse. Chuck 70 high in 2 colors. KITH on KITH on KITH.
They're very creative.
Black and white. I mean, really
Was
breaking,
that sarcasm?
Really
Or is that
breaking
nice?
ground there.
breaking barriers over here. I don't know. It matches the jeans.
I like the white
He
pants.
should have did some like tie dye shit. Could've some,
Shout out Foamy for the tie-dye.
Yeah, word.
Foamy
But He
bucket.
could have did like something more dope than this.
Next up, Nike Zoom GP. No, thank you.
Hell
No,
no.
thank you. Is it?
No, thank you.
NA.
Exactly. It's just straight up
Wait,
NA.
what
NA.
the hell?
Next we
Cancel.
got Nike React Element 55. I don't know if this is the exact
Nice.
color, but I like it.
Like a beach colorway.
It's
So
cool.
so I tried to like give you guys clearer pictures, and Sneaker News had a beige color, and then
Yeah.
when I went into the actual article, this was the color. So I'm not sure which is which, but I like this color. I'm sure this is coming out, if not now. Next up, Nike Kyrie 5.
Toy Story shit?
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I mean, it's gray, Volt, blue.
It's a nice colorway, but it's just, I don't
don't
know.
like the shoe.
You don't like Kyrie's? I mean,
I don't like this
I like the
thing.
wings.
What the fuck
You don't like the wings on it?
Oh, the sheathing?
The foreskin?
I was trying not to say it. I don't want to say it. Shout out Ryan Swanger. What up, Swang?
The cover.
Swang!
Yeah. Anyway, next. Oh, you want to take this one, Tone? Take the next one, buddy. Take
420. Oh, shit, what happened here?
You gotta.
It's just, I don't
got a
know.
Samsung. You don't know how to work iPads.
Nike SB Dunk High Dog Walker. These shits, you're contagious.
I'm not.
That's disgusting.
I'm on day 5
Exactly.
of the medicine.
Gross.
Fucking Walking Dead out here.
Zombie.
Yo, go back.
Dog
to
Walker. These are clean. I like them. I'm a fan.
I wanted them. They don't come in my size.
They probably will.
No.
5 might be the smallest.
No, I went into raffles. Didn't happen.
I like them.
Not for you?
I don't like the way it looks in this photo. I
don't know, the
only
hair
like
on the
dunks when they're just like
Looks
free.
like it's my hair.
You don't like the 420? It might be a 420
I mean, I guess the
kind
green.
of thing. They dropped it on 420
Yeah, but there's like
purposely.
Dalmatian print on there. I
It's
don't know
this year's 420 SB. Huh?
what dog is green. I guess that's the weed.
Exactly.
But
That was
the
my
other-
thought, exactly.
The other colors are like dog colors though.
Yeah, the Dalmatian, the brown hair, the tan.
Nike Kyrie 5 UFO.
I don't know. Well,
Always cool.
UFOs are definitely real. They're out there.
I believe that.
1 out of 3 people might be an alien.
Next up, Nike React Terra Globe. It's terrible. I don't like these. They have a bowfin upper, or it looks like the bowfin upper, but like the rest of the, I don't even know, the design on the lateral and medial sides is kind of like, eh.
It looks like a jacket for your feet.
Yeah, it has like,
Like an ugly jacket.
I'm not really feeling it. Nike Wildwood.
Those
This
are
is
kind of cool, interesting. I would personally purchase.
It's definitely a more mature approach to what we're talking about here.
It was like hanging out on a boat deck type shit.
What's that?
A boat deck.
Oh,
What you thought I said?
I'm not even gonna repeat it.
Yeah, that's gross.
Nasty motherfucker. I don't know. I could definitely see like some slacks, the brown pair. I don't know about the white pair, but the brown pair definitely is a little bit more appealing. I'm not mad at this.
I like the white pair more.
I will say I'm not mad at this. You're a Monarch guy.
No, but the white pair is more clean than the brown. I think the brown, the colors might be off a little bit.
Oh, they're definitely off, but that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
It's like coppery.
I think the colors on the wall
Copper.
panels.
It's like a copper. It's like a few copper renditions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nike Okwahn.
Oh.
This is another one with like another colorway. So this is the
over
one that
it.
they showed in the article, not the color that they had posted. I think it was more of a white, sandy color. But I mean, this is the model, and the model is.
You got snacks?
Yeah,
Oh.
balls.
I thought she really had snacks.
They're really good though. They're honey vanilla.
We should have Ricola. Ricola.
These are really good.
Ricola. No, thank you.
That was very
They don't like really have like a
What?
like that super menthol.
Get a
like,
Newport.
overpowering. Like
So they don't work.
There's menthol in them. Yes, there is.
Anyway, back to Adidas Yeezy Desert Boot Oil. I like the boots. I like the Yeezy
KB,
boots.
we lost. Yeah, these are nice.
I'm
I
not.
like them.
I'm not mad at this. I know this isn't the only color, but I always like the Yeezy boot. I'm never
Same.
mad at it.
High five.
It's never that far off, but
I'm
it's
not into it.
the silhouette doesn't really change that much. Like a little here and there.
I like the aggressive look on them.
subtle
Every
nuances.
season is a little different.
Yeah, but I like it every time. So whatever.
Hey,
Next up we got
Maniere.
Ma Maniere
Shout out to that store.
and Adidas Crazy BYW Low.
Where's that
Those
store?
are cool.
Is it in
DC.
Louisiana? No,
Well, there's a
DC?
few of them.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
we went to in DC.
Sure. Shout out to y'all.
Honestly, the shop is fire. I will say
Boy,
that. The one
They
that
got really good stuff.
Which one y'all went to?
Really
the one in DC.
Fire?
Yeah, definitely dope. Like
Every
Shout out
time I
to
go
y'all.
there, I get something.
but the collab is nice. I mean, I'm not mad at the low.
I like the colorway. I just don't like the
It is,
silhouette.
Yeah, I don't like this big black block that's
Yeah.
on here. It looks like a recliner.
Yeah, the silhouette don't fit me good. I tried them on like the regular model, and
Yeah.
it just doesn't look good on feet. On bigger sizes, not for me.
I feel you. Anyway, yeah, the color is nice. They had a nice little like rollout for it. It was cool.
Yeah, that's
Adidas
beautiful
LXCON in 2 colors,
Oh, right.
black and a white.
Why they gotta put the XCON all on the side?
Nope.
It's horrible.
Mm.
It's a nice silhouette, but this colorway is just horrible. I like the tubing.
The problem is like Adidas is so far gone from me that I just don't care whatever they do. That's the problem.
There's no boost either.
It's really what I've come to realize. Next up, we got a few and
Wow.
F95 and Mizuno
Those are nice.
Sky Metal Heimat. I don't know. But it's two shoes, so one's a cleat and one's actually a sneaker.
Yo, the cleat's fire.
The cleat is definitely dope, but
That's just crazy.
I pulled one from the Flavors and one picture of the heel from Death to Foam, so shout out to both of those guys.
Those are nice.
Yeah, I mean, clean. I like the Italian feel and the color.
I like the branding of the Mizuno on the side, like their logo.
Yeah.
It looks like the Road Runners just
Yes.
speeding around. Like, that shit's fire.
But as being an Italian, like growing up, I never liked to wear like super Italian stuff because it always labeled you like Guido.
What, taquinis?
Sergio Tacchini's. No, but I'm saying like if you wore Italian colors.
Yeah, but okay, so there's ways to wear it without it
Exactly,
being,
like this is dope.
abrasive.
Like this.
From wearing a fucking green jumpsuit with red and white
You
stripes
didn't
down the
rep
side.
your Italian
No.
heritage?
I would never do things like that. Never. Yeah, so we're gonna skip on to Sunday. So this is a Sunday drop from Nike, Steve Harrington, and Nike Air Force Low, Cortez, and a Blazer Low. Just some like artistic touches on the sides here, so clean. I like it though; it's pretty dope.
I like the logos.
What's the quickest breakdown?
I think they could have did better on the design behind it, but
Yeah, but
the logos are clean. The Air Force One logo is fire.
it's artist inspired, so I like that it's not abrasive.
Yeah,
you know?
the logos are nice.
Yeah.
I like them.
All right, we're gonna move into after the All right, so we got after. Oh, here you're up.
Afterthoughts.
You want the afterthoughts?
Oh, you want that part? My bad.
No, I'm good.
How you feeling? All right. You just waiting for that? I'm just waiting for it to fall
I'm
off the
waiting to
chair.
just take this next holes.
I mean, you had a couple seconds in between.
You just cough on me?
Yeah.
You just got him sick in the 20 seconds you've been
In
here.
22 seconds I got him sick.
What is that, 8 minutes? Anyway, we're going to move into, so last week's sneaker choice or best drop of the weekend voted on by you guys. So if you want to vote this week, above Tone's head, there's a little translucent eye right where his left
Get
hand
back
is.
Susan for the win.
So the Susan takes it last week by 61%.
We're
We're going to move into...
Do we know anybody that got
No.
them for retail?
I don't know anybody
I
that
know
even
a
got
couple
them.
people hit on.
Did
no, a couple
Morris?
people hit.
Morris got him.
Oh yeah, shout out to Morris. He hit on the app, right?
Morris got him.
Shout out to Morris.
I
That's it,
know
I
the
think.
son of some man
I
posted a
forgot to
review,
try.
but I don't know if he got him for retail.
I think Christian. I don't know if Christian. He might have. I don't know. I don't know what's.
I mean, do you want to talk about that shock drop or?
Alright, well, Bread 4 shock drop. Hey.
What the fuck?
I was waiting for y'all to go though.
I mean, happy for everyone who hit.
It's weird that Nike does that though. Like, it's mad early before the release. Number one.
There's a lot of
Mad
pairs.
early.
There's probably a shitload of pairs.
I-
They're building up hype.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's an OG colorway.
I like that it was a shock drop. I will
People
say
were
that.
scrambling. People still want them.
I feel like they're gonna sell out no matter what.
Of course.
happens.
Just like the Sixers.
Yeah.
Are they nice in person? Have you got a chance to see them?
I probably won't see them until about next week when I get
Okay, cool.
So, but
I might need a pair.
I was watching something last night on YouTube. It was Soul something. Complex puts it out, and they were talking about a few different things about generational shit. I think it was JLP Joe LaPuma.
Yeah.
Talking about how it's nostalgic for people, and I feel like Nike keeps putting out retro stuff, so it becomes nostalgic for a new age group. So like we weren't able to access some stuff when we were younger because we couldn't afford it. And then as we got older, when it retroed, like we bought it because it was like, oh shit, I remember those, I want those. And I feel like kids that are growing up now are still might still be doing the same thing, which is why Nike retros so much shit, or I feel like they can retro so much stuff.
They
Because
could.
there's still kids that can't afford to get it, and there's still kids.
It's just
that,
an ongoing recycle.
Exactly. So instead of them doing like new stuff where it's like, oh, I can't touch those. Like if they retroed Off-White in 10 years, it'd be a different story. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm doing it, but it's a possibility. But it's one of those cases where if you couldn't get it 10 years ago and they come out again, you're like, you're hyped for it. You imagine what that's going to look like. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. Let's move on.
Nike's smart. They don't fix something that's not broken. If it's working, just keep doing it.
Shit,
By all means.
nostalgia is going to pay my rent. Fuck it.
Nostalgia sells.
We got. We're going to roll. What was that?
Nostalgia sells.
Roger that. We're going to roll into Off-White again. So Virgil leaked some Nike trainers. I don't even know what kind of hybrid this is, or if it's not a hybrid, but it's more track and field than it is anything.
I don't know, but you can't call me Off-White hypebeast because I won't cop these.
You won't cop those tights though?
The tights?
See those tights?
Oh, yeah, I cop the tights though.
Wait, look at those, huh? How'd you not see that in the post though? Anyway, so
Off-White leggings?
there's two different photos. One's like actual on foot, feels like they're about to go running through the city streets or wherever they're running, and the other one's more of a
a laid back lifestyle style, like lace up job.
Yeah, those are better.
That one is nice.
I prefer the lace up of the casual style and just walking around.
Well, maybe the colorways is nice. I'm not too
don't-
fond
Gotta
of the
see it on the
silhouette.
foot.
I don't know if I could do those spikes though. I don't think the spikes are conducive to my lifestyle.
Yeah, this we're gonna use it for the concrete outside. You're gonna grip on the gum.
I mean, you gotta catch a sneaker release and be out. You heard?
You're gonna step on a pigeon.
Might hurt somebody.
Well, you don't like staple?
I'm gonna kill
No,
somebody.
Staple's fire.
Oh, that's
Shout out to Staple.
uh
No, you gotta just throw it in there.
Oh my god.
You said it. Yeah. So, didn't you say something about the Off-White one, the Air Force One?
Yeah, they're only dropping in Chicago.
I did not see that. Where'd you see
sorry.
that?
Which one is that one?
On the blue one.
The blue one. This guy lives under a rock.
I think it was August.
Kobe
I'll have to look
Patrick.
at my.
Mm.
I don't remember, but I told you, you just wasn't paying attention.
I referenced you for the topic, didn't I?
Yeah, but I would have known and looked it up if I knew that was the topic.
So you didn't know either?
Huh. I didn't know. She was like, oh, I knew they were coming,
No,
but I
I
didn't
told
know
him.
what the information was. And she
Yeah.
was like, yo, I think they're dropping in Chicago only. And I was like, oh, that's whack.
Yeah, they are.
And once I heard Chicago only, I kind of stopped thinking about it.
About to fly out there.
Next
what?
up, we got viewer. Well, this is viewer topic for afterthoughts. Let's move into, where are you, Jamal? Molly Mal. Molly Mal.
We're just using everybody's real name.
How we do- well, it's
Jamal. We always call him Jamal.
5 days ago, edited hashtag nasty Nas. We here, Saucony, tough as fuck.
We here.
Bang bang strong KB.
What
Ha
the
ha.
fuck is that?
That's me. That's you walking into the microphone, I believe. That's how I took it. Anyway, I could be wrong.
Ha you're so
Question.
funny, Jamal.
What can we do to improve the culture? Do you feel like big business is trying to gentrify the culture?
I don't know if it's being gentrified. I think it's being
Commercialized. Is that the same shit as gentrified?
I feel like he's right on target with that question.
the gentrifying of the whole culture.
I mean, they're also raising the price too. I could see if it was
Little
just
by little,
one-
they've been doing that for years.
one aspect, but like because of resale and resale prices being so high, brands have taken
And just inflation in general.
exactly. They were like, oh well, we could keep making or
Okay.
selling at this price, but if they're going to pay $450, $500, $1,000 for a shoe for the resale, why can't we raise the retail?
And they're proving that with the auto lacing for $350, and they're still selling.
Yeah, but I feel like they're doing it on models that don't really need it.
Hmm.
Like obviously you got a little bit more into the auto lacing, so it's going to cost a little more. But like Air Max has gone up a little bit. The Off-White Vapor Max is that's a little high. The Presto slightly higher, and
Vapor
that's
Max
collab
is
stuff.
crazy
But
for that price.
it's the same fucking shit if you think about it. Like it's nothing crazy. Not doing anything
And it's still
crazy.
selling out.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely I feel like we can't reverse it, but I feel like it has to go back to a more
When he coughs, no one says nothing. He's coughing more
yeah,
than
but like
me.
you're coughing over the conversation.
What do you want me to do?
Why are you throwing me at the buzz?
Yeah, why you like coughing this way too? You just giving me mad work to do.
It was a simple splice.
Yeah, now I forgot what I was saying.
Chop chop.
Chop chop, motherfucker. Fuck, what were we talking about? Gentrification. Reverting back. Like we have to find a way as like purist in the cult or purist in whatever the fuck this is to bring it back to like what it was. I feel like just doing what we always do. I buy what I like.
Just keep doing what we're doing.
There's too many people out here like who buy stuff just to be part of it.
And
That ruins it.
Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Is that what it is?
I mean,
We call that influencers. Too many influencers, not enough
oh
people
my
influencing.
God, please.
I mean, like realistically, there's too many influencers and not enough people influencing.
How about let's not try to influence. Let's just be ourselves. Let's
Yeah,
just work on
okay.
that.
The influencer game has become what I have, not what it's about. Does
Somebody
that make
posted a
sense?
picture today. It was like, should I lay shoes out and ask you which one is better? Because that seems to be what IG is now. Like you lay shoes out. Like it's not like it's not authentic anymore.
Yeah, the authenticity is missing, but that's what's missing from most influencers and people who have influence. I don't know how they're getting it. I don't know how they're acquiring it. I don't know. Maybe they're paying. Who the fuck
No.
cares?
But if you're an influencer, they're paying to use your page as an advertising page, basically, just so people see your shit, their shit. So don't think you're anything special because you're an influencer.
I'm very selective. Maybe being a little bit more selective has to be a new thing amongst influencers. Instead of just going, oh, you're going to pay me to do that, so I'll just throw it up. maybe you should check it out first, or maybe you should actually do a little homework on it before you're just like, I'll take money
I would
on
never
it.
fucking put anything that I wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that the substance is missing from influence these days, and I don't know how we got off that from gentrification, but realistically, that's what it's come to. Like, nobody gives a fuck. They're like, oh, there's a check involved, so I'll just throw this shit the fuck up. Like, nobody goes, oh, I really like this for myself. They like it because they saw it on 10,000 other people, or some superstar, or whatever the fuck. And then there's too many extras and not enough authenticity. That's a good word, Kristen. I like that. You want to take the next topic though, so I'm not shut the fuck up.
Ambersfur? Do you think the only benefit of having resellers is that you can go buy some shoe that you missed in the past? Yeah, that probably is the only benefit. It is nice to have.
eBay or like any other type of
That's a reseller though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not just like one reseller. It's just any different branches.
Of course, no, that's definitely the only.
Well, devil's advocate a little bit. That's like saying I make hamburgers at McDonald's. I'm a chef. Like, just because you're making food doesn't make you a chef. Just because you're selling on eBay doesn't make you a reseller. It makes you someone. I could be cleaning out my closet and have shit from 10 years ago. Be like, oh,
if you're selling something for a higher price than you paid for it, you're a reseller.
No matter what app you use, what website, whether you put a table in the front of your property, hey, you guys want to
every person here has resold.
Yeah, way too literal. Way too literal.
As reseller, whether you use eBay or StockX.
I'm not gonna say I'm a reseller per se,
Facebook.
like that's my title, but I have I resold items.
Okay, let's make it a little more simplistic. That's like wearing urban attire and someone seeing you go, oh, you're hood. I mean, there's classifications to the shit.
Stereotypes.
You don't necessarily have to be a through and through reseller. You could own a house, clean out your attic, and throw it up, or you could have no house and kids and go out and buy shoes, and you have to support your family. Like there's different levels to the shit. Like I don't
judge anyone.
Exactly. Like, but back to the question because we keep fucking. That's my fault on that one.
There's great topics either way.
Either way, it's fun to talk about.
I definitely think that. We talk a lot of shit, or I definitely talk a lot of shit about resellers and like cutting lines and doing all this shit. But like, at the end of the day, whether you're a top tier reseller or someone who's just cleaning out their closet, I do appreciate the ability to go back and be able to cop something for the low. I'm not saying for the high, I'm saying for the low. Like old Asics or a collaboration that I missed or a shoe that I missed that like just wasn't on a shelf, or maybe it was cheaper. Like I've been finding a lot of shoes show up cheaper, like the pink tints, the tints that dropped last week.
Yeah.
The Jordan 1, they're on StockX for $167. I mean, fuck it. It's mad close to retail. I found New Balances for under retail. So, like, realistically, it's not necessarily a bad thing, always. Okay.
Pros and cons to everything.
Yeah. We're going to move on to viewer comments.
We
got Brian M. You got come on.
Brian M. One day ago. We need a Breakdown West meetup in LA. Yo, I'm going. We there.
What do you mean? You got to orchestrate it. Where are you going?
No, I'm going.
Hey guys, I'm at Randy Donuts.
When I go to LA, I'm going to organize a meetup. How is it going to be a breakdown meetup with only one?
No, I'll go, but you got to set it up. That's your thing.
All right, fine.
That's your.
We come in LA. What's that?
New York, we'll have a guest host, and then LA, we'll do a meetup. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Next up, we got Dr. Souls 11 2 days ago. Hashtag nasty nas. I'm going to turn it this way so I can actually read it. When we get in behind... I hate when you write questions. I'm not going to lie to you, Dr. Souls. When we get in a behind-the-scenes video on how you take your picks, and your is why you are, or at least a Q&A of strategy, tips, and etc. Message, we here. Crystal Cutlets Baby.
Message, people don't know how to take pics. We already know that. We give tips, and they like the tips.
I was trying to be subtle about that.
Doc, what up?
We give the tips.
I
they don't want them. They don't want them.
I appreciate you, Doc.
Listen, man. I guess this is it's a comment about Instagram photos, possibly. Some people, it's a personal choice. I'm trying to word this so it doesn't sound like I'm being an asshole.
Got a nice sharp line today.
Shape up is in effect. Back to the ums. So a lot of people have a personal preference when it comes to taking photos. Some people like taking overhead photos. Some people like taking hanging photos. Some people like to heavily edit their photos. Some people like to take the color out of their photo. It's all a personal choice. When the personal choice is to do things because you think other people like them is where I draw the line. Do you do your photos for other people to enjoy, or do you do your photos for you to enjoy?
I mean, if I don't
think
like
that's what it
mine,
comes down to.
It comes down to me liking the photo. If I don't like it, I don't post it.
And if you were seriously asking me about doing like photo stuff, I have no problem doing that. We will make a photo group chat. If you want in, message below.
Well, yeah.
I don't take photos. I just do
I'm
beards.
not into the glamour shots.
You want to take Carlos D?
Carlos, what up? 5 days ago, edit it.
You want to help the guy out or what?
Hashtag Nasty Nas. If you guys had to bring back a hybrid shoe that you liked, but was not that most popular amongst the crowd, mine was a Gel Light 3.1. Those are nice. I still have the salmon pair. The pink one is nice.
Very good choice.
Yeah.
Those New Balance, those Ronnie's, I like them.
Ones?
Yeah, but they just came out, so it's kind of like. But they don't really do. They weren't really doing hybrids too much back in the day, like old school hybrid stuff.
They were having hybrids.
Like
the
I
non-native was a
Terra?
hybrid.
That I needed.
Hybrid?
No. 3.1 was definitely a great call because when I read it, I was like,
That's a new hybrid.
yeah.
Yo, there's
That's not
only that
old.
certain
That's
amount of
pretty
pairs
good.
of those, and that's
Yeah,
it.
the 3.1 was basically cooked after that. So Ronnie did it, and
Ronnie said that's it.
and that was it. He did the three of them. That was it.
That was it. Maybe it was just what he wanted, or
I like what they're doing with the Quantum 360 and the Gel Cayano 5 OG upper. I think we posted it last week. It was the one
Tone stick.
that we posted. It was on the 16th that dropped. But I mean, realistically, stuff like that is definitely cleaner. It's like growing up. You know, you thought you looked good back in the day, and then you look back at a picture and you're like, shit, what the fuck was I thinking?
why would we worry
Like,
about
I wouldn't
that
want to go
excuse?
that far back. Yeah, exactly. Free size T. Well, I never wore free
What are
size.
we doing?
But yeah, I feel like it's something like that. Like, I wouldn't look back and be like, oh, that hybrid was dope at this point. I would probably venture back maybe like 5 or 6 years, like you said, the 3.1,
Yeah.
and be like, that was definitely it didn't get as much acclaim as it should have. I will say that. And that's probably because
Too advanced for his time.
Yeah, Gel Light 3 was like too prominent at that time. Like if they dropped that now before they did a rendition of the Gel Light 3, I feel like it would make a lot more sense. But anyway,
That's nostalgia right there. I remember all of that shit, all of those releases. That was a lot of fun.
those are good campouts.
Yeah.
You wanna take the next one, K Blizzard?
Hater extraordinaire, 5 days ago. What brands have you guys fallen out of love with? With me, it's Nike. Nowadays, I mainly buy Theodora, Saucony, or Asics. The materials Nike uses to me just don't justify the prices on some of their sneakers. I'm with you, but...
Nostalgia sells. That's it.
That's gonna be today's hashtag.
That part is.
I don't even know how to spell that, but
I know how to spell nostalgia. Actually,
Nostalgia yourself.
I would win this spelling bee for once.
Nostalgia yourself. That's the hashtag. It's gonna be today's hashtag.
Oh my golly.
Can't have anything nice. I don't know if I've fallen out of love. I've just grown out of. I'll say that. Like I've definitely grown out of certain stuff. Like Jordan, I've definitely grown out of. I used to.
KB's the effect.
It's his fault. He talked all that shit and he's the one getting everyone sick.
So like Jordan Brand is definitely one of the sneakers that like I once in a while nostalgia myself and get a pair of shoes.
I don't think that's it.
What'd you say?
Nostalgia.
What is it,
No,
like a
what were you saying?
massage?
Nostalgia yourself?
Nostalgia
Nostalgia
sells.
sells.
Nostalgia yourself.
I thought you said nostalgia self.
What did you say?
Sells.
I'm fucking dead.
SELL.
Oh my god, that's what you've been saying this whole time?
I'm
That's what I've
dead.
been saying.
Oh my
Nostalgia.
god.
That's why I said corny. Nostalgia self.
What?
No, nostalgia sells.
Mike, okay.
You didn't hear that?
That's why I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't hear you.
Nostalgia sells. Is that
Yes.
what you were saying?
That's what I was
That's
like, what are you talking
You
about?
made it a compound word, motherfucker. I couldn't hear shit.
It was a hashtag.
Nostalgia
It's one
self.
word.
Now I'm taking it away.
Now
It's
just
a hashtag.
nostalgia
It was
self.
one word.
Nostalgia self is definitely better, but anyway.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, Sneaker Battle already gave it away. Fuck.
Alright, just
You're like 3 times.
nostalgia self.
What have you fallen out of?
Nostalgic myself.
Nostalgia yourself?
That sounds a little.
I don't think I'll ever stop doing that.
Pause.
Why would I pause? I love
I
nostalgia.
mean, I don't want to have that picture in my head right now of you nostalging yourself.
Why are you covering your face?
Yo.
This shit went left man quick. Alright, bring it back. So are there any
Whoa.
shoes that or brands that you have fallen out of love with?
Asics has been.
Oh, you fell out of love?
I mean,
Got a little with Asics?
When's the last time I got?
When was the last time you put something out?
Well, that's how you fall out of love when you don't give attention.
No. That's like saying I haven't seen a family member in 2 years. I stopped loving her. Like,
no, this is in love.
The fuck?
In love is hard to keep, especially to a Sagittarius girl.
Jesus Christ! Fucking ruined Asics for me just now.
You just ruined nostalgia for me.
And nostalging herself.
That's crazy.
Oh God. Anyway, I think that's it for the comments, right?
Mike's perv should be the hashtag.
That was it. That was it. You got anything else?
I mean, there's blank screen now.
We
got sneaker battle. Sneak battle.
I think every question we asked, we answered some other thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, got a little off that. Not gonna lie.
KB wins for a change.
You don't look so sick anymore.
A GR, Air Max 97, OG colorway, fire. Women's only.
Tone, you're up next, bud.
Was it women's only?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Good. Right. Any minute now. There's no stopper stopping you from.
I know, right? I'm fucking full.
Oh my god.
Alright, what we got here?
I think Tone feels.
Check it out. 997 DTE. New Balance, made in USA. White laces. Burgundy. A little bit of blue. Dabs you up.
I'm waiting for you to.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why I took both my shoes off. Like.
Yeah, you are.
Because you're not going nowhere?
Yeah, facts. I gotta edit. Slam Jam. Oh, we're gonna get him in there. Slam Jam Marino. Little dimension action here. Yeah, whatever. You gotta switch it up. Can't wear the same shoes for the next 2 months. It's only like 8 episodes, so it's like 8 pairs of shoes. I think we
gotta keep it a separate pile.
Last week's hashtag was, what was the hashtag? Hashtag nasty Nas. What's this week's hashtag?
I don't know whose turn is it.
Nostalgia yourself? Mike's not dainty anymore. Dainty Mike. Nostalgia himself.
Yo, but you're making it like way worse by perpetuating.
You said
I don't know how much he's
stop
gonna make it onto the episode.
Yeah, but that could have been taken
He's gonna
anyway.
cut all of it out because it's all.
No, absolutely not. Why would I cut it out? It's pretty fucking funny. But yeah, nostalgia is a good thing.
Yeah, pastime.
And the sells.
It sells.
I
can't today. It's no good. It's hashtag. What are we doing? Hauls? What are we doing? Hashtag hauls?
It's not my turn.
Hashtag Game of Thrones week 2 this week.
Oh, fact.
Talk about that.
If you guys want to talk about anything Game of Thrones, comment section. I'm with it. I'm gonna.
Hell no, not here.
Just throwing it out there.
Take that shit to
Not the
Instagram.
fanboys that just started watching it.
Oh, actually, no.
I mean, you'd never be able to know because there's so many ways to get updated.
Oh.
Because people that are in it for longer know a lot more.
So who's gonna be authentic in that shit now?
You can tell.
It got gentrified already. Game of
It did,
Thrones.
100%.
Are you a Game of Thrones hype beast? I don't know.
Yeah, we're, it's like Supreme.
I don't know. Whoa. Take it easy.
Whoa.
Open up a
I
can
think
of
the
worms.
hashtag should be dainty this week for Mike.
Okay.
Hashtag dainty.
It's Mike's
It
episode.
was like 2 years ago.
Was it? That was in 2 years ago.
I think it's Mike's episode, though. Unless you want to put nostalgia yourself.
Let's go with dainty. Hashtag dainty. Good? You good with it? You with it? Alright. If you used Nasty Nas last week, you get a high. Oh my god.
You get a nostalgia yourself.
Yo, bro, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. It's over. It's over.
I'm going to be saying
If you used Nasty Nas last week, you got a shout out this week. Kicking it off, we got 100 Stacks, St. God Soul, Brian M, Dr. Souls 11 dropping, Carlos D, Big E, Walker Jacob 89, Steven Rubenstein making a return, Nike Boy with the Yay, shout out Nike Boy with the Yay, Molly Mall, K22 Shit, King Bentley, Adam's Kick, shout out Adam, Hater Extraordinaire, Mr. Crispy Cole, back on YouTube, love it. Show Enough 808, Brandon R. Martin, comment section, Game of Thrones please. From the Soul Up, and it's wrong.
That's
John.
wrong.
It's wrong.
You.
What do you want me to say?
You good? Oh, shout out Boston's Best one. Keep you updated on that soon.
Shout out to Corey. Fika.
Congratulations, Corey.
Shout out to you.
You know why. We don't have to tell everybody. Anyway, let's get out of here. You done? No afterthoughts? Roger that. We out.
I think Tone